A test of your reflexes.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Here we go again, CJ. Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. Let's jump back in. Alright, so we completed all the main scenario stuff to unlock the ruins. So now we're gonna start chugging away at the side quests. If I remember correctly. So let's start chugging away. Hello, Kelbop. I doubt that person's watching the stream. It's just, you know. For one, I didn't remember how to answer using the little, like, hotkey things, but also we gotta go. I don't mean to be rude, but we got shit to do. I unfortunately can't make time to just, like, talk to somebody random in the lobby when making these videos and streams. I was like, I don't mean to be rude, but I gotta go, sorry. Alright, so we're gonna do the whole, like, it's not gonna be Karik storyline anymore. The alternate route. We're gonna do the Bernie and Sue storyline all in one go. For the most part, so... And we're saving Retired Hunter and Seek My Master for after that story. So what do we got? That's it then. And we just, that's where we're gonna start. Yeah, we gotta do Dr. Osto's research, Unsealed Door, Waterfall Tears, Black Paper, and then I think it was Doc's Secret Plan, and then finally Soul of Steel. Yeah, that'll do it. And let me verify this before I fuck it all up, because we only got one shot at this. Like, the only way to fix this if I fuck it up is to reset all the story progress. All of it. I have to start the entire main scenario and the side quest lines all over again. I'm not doing that. Let me check this. Yeah, I got it right. Osto's research, Unsealed Door, Waterfall Tears, Black Paper. Normally the fifth quest would be from the depths, and that's where you fight Karik and get the Soul Eater, but since we're obviously doing the canon story path this time, we won't be fighting Karik anymore. I don't know if he appears in the canon route. I don't think we ever see him again if we do this route, but I'm not sure though. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've never done this. I didn't have a guide telling me how to do it all correctly back when I did this 20 years ago. So I don't think I've even seen the true ending for Soul of Steel actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, pretty sure I haven't. But so yeah, instead of from the depths at the end, we do Doc's Secret Plan. And then we do Soul of Steel after that. Okay, let's do it then. Find Dr. Osto's notes. He was on board Pioneer 1. Client is 3 scientists. The quest says we want to see Dr. Osto's research memo. Dr. Osto is a renowned doctor who was on board Pioneer 1. 4,000 Meseta as a reward. Guy says, have you read the latest research notes about Rhaegal? These strange mechanical enemies appeared in No Man's Mines. I almost wanted to say No Man's Sky for some reason. Anyway, we're assuming that Pioneer 1 did some studies in there. After that explosion, the area unexpectedly started working again. So here's your job. Go and find Dr. Osto's documents. Our assumption is correct, he must have left his research data. Use this disk when you find his computer. Got security disk. Alright. You can unlock the security system with it. Access his data and bring it back to us. Good luck. Roger that. You can unlock the security system with it, access the data, bring it back. Dr. Osto was renowned for his work in electricity and genetics. Excuse me. From what we saw in episode 2, he was also a complete asshole and a psychopath, but yeah. He and Dr. Montague are 2 of the greatest scientists in the world. Dr. Osto was sent to Rhaegal by the Council. Montague seems to be kind of a little, you know, bit of a spaz as well, like kind of off his rocker. But he seems like a good guy, more or less, unlike what we heard of Dr. Osto. He was the stereotypical mad scientist like Hojo. This guy says, what? All data regarding Dr. Asta was deleted from Pioneer 2.
What?
What was he doing on Regal?
What the fuck?
Everything is a mystery. You don't know the half, and you're not even gonna know. Well, you're probably gonna get a hint of like half of what he was doing based on what we're about to do, but you gotta play episode 2 to find out the other half. He turned a human, he merged a human with an AI and then infected him with, and then turned him into a mini dark pulse. Speaking of Dr. Montague, he's right here. He says, where's Eleanor? I haven't finished her maintenance yet. Seems that her emotional range is just a wee bit too wide. I want to try a few more patterns for her. See, this dialogue is assuming you've met him before, so they also kind of wrote that just like assuming maybe you've already done a quest with him, like Doc's secret plan or something. Like maybe you did that one first before this. It says it's a real pain guarding Dr. Montague. He's a doctor, but he's still very young. Okay. Did I offload everything last night? Yep. Looks like we're ready to go. You don't need to be fed anymore, so yeah, we're good. Alright, let's hit it. I'm pulling up the maps before I forget. I like the music in the mine though. Let's go there first. There we go. Quests. Okay, Dr. Osto's research. There it is. Just mines 1? Actually mines 2, but they yeah, it's a typo because it looks like it's the right map, so yeah, it even says there's Sue right there. Oh, and it tells you where the guard is, the guard you have to fight at first. The black paper motherfuckers. Holes? Okay, I'll save the hard hit for the last. Oh! Fuck! How the hell did that third hit reach? Whatever. Damn it. If he had died on the second hit, I would have been able to escape that by moving forward with the attack. Shit.
I got poison!
Haven't clicked back into the game. Hold on. Oh, that's the fake one. Oh, it was the whole bait and switch. Okay, so that was, yeah. Didn't realize there were two of the same color there, with the laser fence buttons. Oh, shit. What I get for looking at the map, I reacted too late. Who's this asshole? Move it, Tubby. He says, sorry. I was ordered to kill anybody who came over here. So what, that's your way of saying nothing personal?
You suck!
He says nothing. You! You'll die if you get too involved.
A test of your reflexes!
You suck!
I might already hit that one, but yeah, fuck him. At least the door's open now. Beep. Good. I'm gonna get all the help I can get before I go into the next room to clear it. I think this one, the correct one, is the right laser. There we go. The right laser button. And that one's a fake, so there's a bomb and it does nothing, so. Shoulder tap, poke, poke.
Surprise, motherfucker!
And she literally says, "You frightened me."
A test of your reflexes!
Are you a hunter from Pioneer 2? Maybe. She says, are you going to the mine? Me? Well, I'm going there as well.
Bruh.
Uh-huh. Hey, we need to cooperate, don't we? No, but if you want. She says, right. Cooperation. Just until we finish investigating the mines. A great idea, right? It'll be easier for both of us. Let's go.
Bruh.
Alright. We'll go with that. I like her claw. I don't know what it's called. She says, is this the first time you've been here? It's my first time. Ah, yes. I came here because I took a quest.
Bullshit!
Same as you.
Come on, dude, bullshit.
She's totally not just making shit up as she goes. There's a reason I didn't tell her my name the first time through. The first playthrough. She's fucking shady, man. I just got knocked the fuck out by that dude right after I said that too. At least she avenged me though. No. Oh god, that was close. She's getting her ass beat. Don't die, Sue. I'm also not your chaperone, so you know, use your own monomates. This was much easier with her. With her in my party, way more manageable. Incoming Bernie moment. Sue says, won't open? Is the mechanism broken? Very familiar conversation. He stays quiet. Let me take care of it. Deja vu. See? I have the knack. And there it is. Exactly like Bernie. It's kind of shady too. He just... They both give off the same vibe. They're like very friendly, but you can tell they're keeping secrets from you. Her and Bernie, I mean. We did that quest with him with Grand Squall, and then we found him during the one where we had to rescue Eleanor by installing the battery pack in her before she died or something. In the cave system, it was secret delivery. He said something, he muttered something about black paper and then saying he was just a tool to them, like they just used him or something. And this quest heavily insinuates that Sue was also part of the same exact organization. We won't know the facts of all this until we get through this quest line though, so I'm just as curious as anybody else, because I don't know where this is gonna go. Sue says, I'm glad I saw you. I was feeling helpless. I lost sight of my friend. It was so lonely here. I thought I'd never see anyone ever again. By the way, where are you going? She says, I see. It's a secret. Okay, I won't ask you. You do ask me my name later, though. Crowd control. You finish him off. I'll keep him at bay. Alright, there we go, see? Teamwork right there. They're not grouped up yet, hold on. There we go. Can't see shit. She's a good decoy. Holy fuck! Fuck! That's what I get for talking shit. What's up, homie? Oh, he can drop a Khaled bolt too, huh? Guess I have the 1.5 times drop rate of the other server right now. That sword looks cool and it's way stronger than this thing. It's a saber. You know, one-handed like this. Okay, so first things first. Oh, but it's locked. So we'll have to enter from the other way. Okay, so let's go this way then. Alright. Good luck, Sue. Oh, she's falling, okay. Thought she was gonna stay there and fight, but I was like, whether she does or doesn't, somebody's gotta go destroy their goddamn control device. Ideally before we get shot to pieces by all these motherfuckers. She got it. Whew. Glad to have a partner for this. I'll have one for the next mission too, but he's more of someone I have to protect, so he's useless. Not entirely, but compared to Sue, definitely not way less than ideal, that's for sure. Alright. Stupid guy doesn't say which is the right button. Well, not that one. That one. This will lead to mine 1 in the next quest. I think. Yeah, this... In the sequel quest, it'll lead to mine 1, I believe. Oh! This is where we get the big hint that she's with these black paper criminal organization guys. Because this guy has the same uniform as the guy who attacked me. She's also wearing black and red. And then when you talk to him, he says, Sue! Calls her by name, knows who she is, and then is obviously confused and alerted by the fact that she's accompanying me for some reason. She says nothing. But yeah, that's why I didn't tell her my name last time. These motherfuckers are gonna hunt me down. They do so anyway, ironically because you don't tell her your name. Now we're gonna get to find out what happens when we do. Okay, so now just head right, then up, then down. Okay, cool, but first, we obviously gotta go offload some shit. I don't know if that's better than the one I already have. It's already in the bank. I don't want to like spend time comparing really. Freeze barrier is a freeze barrier. It'll protect against freezing. That's good enough. Oh, nice. An upgrade to that. Okay. We have one of those. I've gotten so many level 9 Foey discs. I'm starting to get tri-fluids now. I don't think I'll need 2, so I'll sell that one. I do think I might need these. 3. Yeah. I have one too many. Yeah. You have the freeze barrier right there, yeah. Okay. Get on with it. Shit. Please tell me he dropped the Cali bolt. Let's kick some ass. Because he did. For those who maybe weren't watching and just listening, he did. And I'm using it. I put it on right away because I knew what it was. like that this saber goes with my my mag. It matches Rothy's color scheme a little bit, you know? We got a black, red, and white color scheme going on right now. I like it. It matches a little bit with... Oh yeah! Our weapon colors match now. That's Sue's red claw, photon claw or whatever. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Yeah, we got a nice black, red color scheme going with a hint of white. The white wings and the hair. Fashion in Phantasy Star Online. Imagine that.
Bruh.
It just coincided, it lined up. There's an item, a development note. Osto Heil Lab. Biotechnology Research and Development Lead Researcher. The guy who created Olgaflow. That asshole. Forward to the wise. Stay the hell away from that asshole. Main computer. Access denied. Subcomputer. Accessed. Searching Osto Ohio. Hit one item. So this is your character going doing fucking Hackerman shit right now. Code required. Use the disk they gave me. I'm in. Accepted. Starting transfer. There we go. Facility data. Beta 772 process. Excavation notes. Beta 772 overrun data. Data transfer done. Stu says, wow, you're very good with computers. That's surprising. What the hell does that mean?
What? What the fuck?
Are you searching for Dr. Osto's report? Maybe. Me too. I came down here to get his information. Are you... He stays quiet. No, nothing. Anyway, we have the same objective. Let's help each other. Let me copy that data. Is that a problem? Go ahead. Nobody told me not to let you, so... My client did not say that. Alright, I guess we're done. This one seems to be broken. Great. Get the fuck out of here. Stu says, okay. My job is done. But I want to see if I can find any other records. And I have to find my friend. It's time to say goodbye. See you. Bye. Does nothing. I don't know your name. Will you tell me? Sure. Fond. He says, Fond. My name's Sue. It was fun working with you. See you later. See ya.
You son of a bitch.
I should have told her my name was...
Dylan!
You know? That was a missed opportunity. I should have been like... When she was like, will you tell me your name? Sure, it's...
Dylan!
There. She was kind enough to leave me a telepipe. Even when I didn't tell her my name, she did that, so... Kind of made me feel a little guilty afterwards that I didn't trust her. Well, she seems nice enough. Hopefully, it won't bite us in the ass like it did when we didn't tell her her name. Khalidbolg. The only thing we picked up was this piece of shit. We were just one item away from just being able to finish the damn thing. Yeah. Alright, we can put away the DV saber permanently now. We got a much better weapon now. Get out of here. That's nicer looking too. Excellent! 15% more damage against machines too. We got lucky on that. I mean, as long as we're in the mines, it's a nice little boost. Let's get out of here. I was like, wait, where do we go? No new dialogue. Guess says, I can't believe this. You say you saw strange men in the mines? Yeah, they were all wearing black and red uniforms. There's this chick named Sue with them too. He says, what can we extract from this data? Anyway, it's great to know that you found his data. We'll study it. Excellent. Are they Dr. Osto's files? Yeah. Perhaps we can find out what happened on Regal by examining them. Oh, you'll find out. Thank you very much. Visit the guild counter to receive your meseta. Roger that. Job done, 4,000 meseta. Alright, let's pull up the next one. This one's gonna be a little bit longer and harder, but not in that way, but you know what I mean. Unsealed door. We've unlocked Dr. Osto's report. I want to see what he uncovered. Client is the 3 scientists again. Quest says we want to see sample beta 772 mentioned in Dr. Osto's records. Reward is 4,000 meseta. Let's rock. Dude says, hello, Vaughn. It's me, Mom. He didn't say his name last time, but okay, now we know. Look, he's got section skyline like us. He says, don't you remember me? I was in white when you met me before. I mean, you still are, dude. Like, bruh. I asked you to find Dr. Osto's data. Remember? Yeah. We examined his data and we now know what he was studying. Or we know what he was studying now. He was doing research on unknown biocells. Wonderful. The test sample called Beta 772 is especially interesting. We believe Beta 772 is the key to solving the mystery of the animals. So I want to see it. I want to see Beta 772 with my eyes. Dr. Osto wrote that they lost control over it and it escaped underground. There's a possibility that it's still alive. Go with me and find it. This is a summary of Dr. Osto's data regarding Beta 772. You can read it if you select it from the quest board. Data 1, 2, and 3. I think I missed that. I don't think I read that last time. First of all, I want to check his computer. Let's go. So we're gonna go to the same place we took Sue to, and then we'll move on from there. Guess says, I agree that Dr. Osto's research was amazing, but I think he was too arrogant. You got that right. Creating a new life form is dangerous. This isn't even his worst one. It might even have some bearing on the Pioneer 1 accident. The other life form he made is watching us. From very far away, on an unknown island right now. Guess says maybe Dr. Mohm is correct. Or maybe he isn't. Nobody knows. It was a worthwhile trip, looking for the truth. Let's see this thing. I don't think I read this last time. Data 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we didn't read this. I totally overlooked it. Alright, hold on. I'll read it after I talk to these guys. Montague's dialogue is the same. Guess says hang it. I think it means to say dang it, but why do I have to guard such a little baby? A genius in biotechnology? Ha!
You bastard!
Okay. See ya, buddy. Alright, let's read that data. With better background music. Data 1. I collected cells from the captured animals. Vitality, procreation, adaptability from DNA samples, all A rank. I started several tests with them. Beta 772 reacted remarkably. These characteristics were found after Beta 772 contacted other animals. 1. Fusion. It takes cells of other animals to evolve. 2. Transplant. It transplants its cells into other animals. Animals that acquire Beta 772 cells behave differently. Beta 772's cells affect even insects and plants. Everything. It also makes them prone to aggressive behavior. Okay. Beta 772 suddenly began to grow right after the earthquake yesterday. Earthquakes, like the ones we feel constantly in most of the quest storylines we do in the ruins. Interesting. I noticed that it began self-replication. Asexual reproduction. Cell count increased. Or, oh, no, he's just saying it grew bigger. Got it. He says it's already over 2 meters. It will become roughly 10 meters in 1 month. Oh my god, he was a tiny little motherfucker back then. He was just, you know, like, yay. Actually, 2 meters is probably, like, around here, right? He's just a tiny little worm. It'll become roughly 10 meters in 1 month. Okay, that's almost most of my desk here. Beta 3. Beta 772 rampaged when we tried to move it to a bigger cage. 23 staff members were injured, 6 killed. Beta 772 ran into the drain pipe. It must be captured immediately. Based upon the data we have collected, Beta 772 will contact other creatures in order to breed. I cannot forecast how it will evolve. It is extremely dangerous. He sounds level-headed here. But then the way Floen talks about the shit he said and did in episode 2, not so much. Let me switch to the unsealed door, right? It's down here. Same map, but now I see Sue's new location as well as the location to Mine 1. We're gonna have to go into Mine 1 after this. And yes, it's in that room that had the boxes. I called it. Okay. But mostly the same route as before. Oh, we gotta make a couple of extra pit stops this time. Shit. Wasn't wide enough of an arc to hit that one. Okay, so don't touch the button over here because it's a trap. Oh wait, it's a different button this time. Well, some things have changed, just not the map layout. Yeah, the other button's gone. This is Bernie standing there. Beep. I gotta make sure to keep Mom healed so he doesn't use up his monomates like last time. Especially now that we're on hard mode. Don't want him to die. I never did come back to actually check that room last mission, even after I went through the trouble of hitting the button over there. I just realized I never doubled back. Oops. I remembered at the very last second. Like, shit, open the menu, go! Damn it, Mom, don't now you can shoot him, dude. Fuck out of here. Group up, assholes. He's not gonna let him. He's gonna shoot one of them. Get popped. That was kind of funny to just see him get knocked out of the row. Wait. last time I had to fight that asshole here to unlock this door over here. Hey Bernie, what's up, buddy? Long time no see.
Dylan!
He says, are you... No, nothing. Never mind. That it? Okay, well, we'll see you again in a bit. Yeah, this time he's actually more involved, obviously. We gotta find Sue again first, though. We'll be back, buddy. Holy shit. How did that second one not hit him? I don't even care that I missed out on the EXP from the ones in the back. That could become way too dangerous way too quick, especially when I'm escorting an NPC so he doesn't die. To turn off that alarm. Oh. Thanks. Get over here, dude. I'm about to fuck you up. Okay. Ow. Look last time. I like that even when it's an escort mission, even the NPC that you're guarding has upgraded gear for the difficulty that you're on. He had a normal pistol last time. I think it was the auto gun, the blue one, or the normal like level 1. This is called a handgun. Now he has the red one, which is the next step up, called a railgun. So like for sabers, the common ones, not special weapons like this, it goes saber, brand is the blue one. That's the next step up. The next step up is buster. We got one of those. It's a purple/pink looking one. And then the next one is a red one, like the railgun there that he's holding. And that one's called Palash. I haven't found one of those yet, but we already have something better. This. So, doesn't even matter. In fact, the DB saber is already stronger than the Palash as far as I know. Because the Palash is just the next step up for regular sabers, like non-special weapons. I think that's as high as they go. For regular weapons, it's just green, blue, pink, and then red. Also, auto gun I think is the pink slash purple version for the handgun. I forgot what the blue one was called. The red one is railgun though. Sue's just behind that door. Yeah. Even just with this dude, this is way easier than fighting alone, you know? Even with Mr. Pea Shooter. Oh shit. Also just keep shooting them every time I'm about to hit them. That works. Get over here, you idiot! Jesus. That was close. Thank you. That time you helped. Going pretty smooth. A psychic barrier. Hey, Sue. Sue says it's you again, Vaughn. The second research? Hey, let me give you some advice. Not a good idea to be involved with Dr. Osto's research. Be careful of black paper, especially of the Black Hound. Oh, there we go, there's some extra. He's talking about Karik. We know from doing the alternative storyline, where we didn't tell her name, that Black Hound is Karik. She didn't warn us about him last time. See, she was pissed off we didn't tell her our name, so she was like, fuck this guy. But now she was actually nice enough, because we trusted her enough to tell her our name. She was nice enough to warn us of him. Which insinuates that he's still gonna be after me in this storyline. So we might actually still see him. But now we got a heads up from Sue, saying, hey, Black Paper might come after you. They don't like you. They're gonna send, you know, their top assassin, Mr. Blackhound, after you, which turns out to be our old mentor, Karik.
Surprise, motherfucker!
And then we have to fight him to death several times. So if you do the canon route first, will you tell her your name? Unless we do see Karik and he identifies himself the same way again. I don't think we do, though. But if that does happen, you never actually get to find out who Blackhound is unless you do the alternate route, which we did first. Pretty cool. All right, let's keep going. Or no. Full of shit. Yeah. Also, we gotta go back to talk to Bernie again now. I said this version of the storyline is not only canon, but it's also a little bit more involved. You gotta talk to more people and make more dialogue choices correctly to make it plan out, or to make it pan out like it should. If you make the wrong dialogue choices, then the quest line comes to an end. Like it's basically like fucking it up, like when like not telling her your name. It just that's it. Try again, basically. Better luck next time, essentially. Which I mean, if you fuck up a dialogue choice, if you know you did, like if you're following a guide, you can just quit the quest that you did that on and then restart it, and then you're good. As long as you don't complete the quest. If you complete the quest, then it's fucked. You fucked it up permanently at that point, and you'll have to start the game over on a new character, or thanks to the brilliant staff members at Affinia, you can just do a story reset on your character if you're playing on Classic. If you're not playing on the Classic server, you're fucked. But I think you can redo the storyline after you've completed all the quests. I think that's something they changed for Blue Burst, or it could be an Affinia thing. I don't know which changes happened in Blue Burst and which ones didn't, because I never played during the official Blue Burst. So, but yeah. Back in the day, though, that you would have to, if you fucked it up and then turned in a quest, you would have to try again on a different difficulty level. And if you do the entire quest line on all the difficulty levels and you never got it right, you have to start a new character. If you want to see the route that you were going for, I guess. Or get the soul eater or whatever. I have plenty of these and I'm not really going to use them. Yeah. Oh, did we get any, no. Oh shit, right, I got a mag too. Check what color it is first. That's a duplicate. Okay. Let me see the color of this mag before I deposit it. Let's see. Ugh, another ugly ass orange one? Jesus. Oh well. The only other one I would enjoy is the gold one, but I'm not gonna take the time to raise it back up to like Rati or whatever. I'm not on this character. I mean, this character's stuck in the classic servers. I'll focus more on, you know, getting the mag colors that I like and everything with my actual main character on the fodder server. Not this version. Where we go? This way. No. Almost forgot. Gotta go talk to Bernie. Fuck. I must have been full for longer than I thought. Thank God I went back for that. I bet you somebody watching earlier was probably screaming at their monitor like, "He left that vape material, dude!" Well, if you're still watching, you can breathe a sigh of relief. I found it. I know that somebody probably reacted that way just because that's how I would have reacted. I would have been like, "He forgot that vape material. He didn't say it." Like,
Fuck! You suck!
basically. Oh wait, this way. Slightly shorter route. Hey, Bernie. I met an old acquaintance of yours. Maybe he was wondering if I was with Black Paper or something. Bernie says, I think... Have I met you before? What happened to you don't forget a comrade or a party member? Well, you're not required to do Grand Squall before this, so... Anyway, he says, have I met you before? I'm not very good at remembering people, but I think I know you. Yeah, we do know each other.
Dylan!
He says, is she your friend? I mean...
Son of a bitch.
Sorry. He says, is she your friend? I mean the girl who was talking to you. And I was like, Mome here is not... He meant Sue. I don't know how he saw that from 10 rooms away, but he saw us talking, apparently. He says, could you tell me what she was talking to you about? I'm just curious. Alright, did we tell him the truth or not? And the answer is... Choose to tell him what Sue told you. But let's just be honest with him, just like we were with her. Sure. Bernie says, Sue. No, I mean, she gave you a warning. So, he's like saying, no, she's looking out for you, so... He's like, so she's not all that bad. Then he says, do you know what black paper is? Paper that's black?
Bruh.
Underground traders who sell weapons and parts of androids and slaves. Yeah. Even without doing this storyline, you find that out if you do Waterfall Tears and then Black Paper, the quest named after them. And it tells you that they're human traffickers amongst other things. Weapons and everything else. Yeah, in fact, one of those pertains to a weapons deal, so yeah. They sell weapons, parts of androids, and slaves. Bernie says, no individual runs it. It's a syndicate that runs a black market. Sounds about right. Black Hound is an android that was created solely for battle. So even if you don't do the Soul Eater version of this quest line, you get a big hint of who the hell they're talking about right here. Again, I don't know if we're gonna see Karuk in this version of the storyline or not, but that's the only other android that's been described that way. You have to have a good memory and remember what you learned in the battle training quest at the beginning. I think it's Zid, right? Your client in that quest? He says that android was built solely for battle, he says. He creeps me out or something. He gives off a very bad vibe or whatever. So yes, Blackhound is Karuk, an android that was created solely for battle. Bernie says, I heard that Pioneer 2 had one. One? There's copies of this guy? Well, why wouldn't there be more than one? Karuk mentioned he had a rival on Pioneer 1, so things are starting to add up. Yeah, it's a good thing we did the other version of this questline first. We're getting more questions answered now. Plot holes from that version, the alternate questline with Karuk, are getting filled in. Bernie says, I don't know what you want, but be careful if you want to stay alive. Don't worry, I can handle him. I kicked his ass before in a different timeline, a parallel universe that you'll never know about. When the things were a little easier. It was called normal mode.
Bruh.
Bernie stays quiet. Just one more thing to tell you. What's up? That girl is a member of Black Paper. Be careful. Yeah, I totally didn't see that coming. It's pretty obvious Sue was one of them, yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Though not really surprised, but yeah. Thank you for the info, Bernie. Good luck on getting healthcare passed. It's an uphill battle. Okay, we can get the hell out of here now. Okay. Now we just finished the quest like normal. Yeah, it makes sense that a shady black market, you know, weapons dealer, android parts dealer, human trafficker would be interested in potential bioweapons. Like, it makes sense why they were also searching for Dr. Osto's research. Obviously, they already looked at the data, which is why Sue was like, you're better off not looking for it, man. Like, even though I've already defeated, you know, what she's talking about. And I'm about to have to do it again. But that dialogue just kind of, yeah, it makes it sound a little like... It's almost like they don't really take into account the main scenario as much in the side quests, even though it ties in. Because it's like, so why do we have to fight it again? Did it not die after the first time? Because somebody had to kill it to open the path to the mines, and that was us, right? But then the side quest line we're doing now kind of pretends that no one's even seen it yet, and that you're about to see it for the first time. It's almost like they had two different versions. Don't tell me it was the same one, and I totally fucked. Oh my god, dude.
You suck.
My brain kind of thought maybe it was going to be a different button, and then I was like, wait, I should have just tried the one from last time, and lo and behold, that was it. This time it doesn't open this door, though. It opens that one. This door's where we got to go after we check the computer. Anyway, what I was saying, it's almost like they had two different versions of the main story in their mind before they completed the game. Like, one version of the main story was going to be... A lot of the content we're seeing in the side stories were going to be part of it, and then they just decided to condense it. Or, I don't think condense is the right word. But like, they decided to maybe just simplify it, and then turn most of what was going to originally be part of the main story into side content, side stories that you do from the Hunters Guild. They restructured it, basically. And made a lot of the story optional. They modified the writing a little bit. So like now somebody who's just interested in the whole like Red Ring Rico story, the main story basically, and wants to stay focused on it, they can. They can just run straight through every dungeon or whatever. And those who want the expanded lore can do the side content, the Hunters Guild quest that we're doing now. It also allowed for a more seamless transition to multiplayer as well, since multiplayer doesn't have any of the side quests, so you just go through the main story essentially, with less cutscenes and less dialogue. Not that there's that many to begin with, but you know, it takes away what little there was, just so that you can play through the dungeons like with your friends, you know, without having to worry about any of that. Like, you don't have to worry about the pillars, activating the pillars to open the door to the ruins later. None of that. The epilogue for the story doesn't play. You just go straight back to Pioneer 2 and keep doing whatever you're doing with your friends. You know, the multiplayer version is streamlined for multiplayer. But it almost feels the same because of how even the single player has most of the story and side content that is optional. That's what I was getting at. That they made the single player and the multiplayer feel similar because of the way they structured the story, putting most of it in side content. It's definitely not a bad overall design. People who don't care about the story can just play through the game without having to worry about it. They don't have to worry about skipping dialogue or cutscenes. They can just go through all the dungeons and boss fights without having to worry about any of that. Even Rico's voice message capsules are optional. You don't actually have to, you know, read them or talk to them or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty good design overall. Not like FF14, where if you wanna play with your friends who are like 10 expansions ahead of you or some shit, you're gonna have to mash through a bunch of cutscenes and dialogue and lower level content just to be able to catch up to the content they're doing. Which obviously this game would be... It is similar in that you can't just go to like the ruins or... I mean, you can, but your friends will be carrying you. If you're like level 1 and you go into the ruins with your friends who are like level 50 or above, you know, depending on difficulty, whatever the fuck, they'll be carrying your ass, but you can just go right into wherever they are. You don't have to go through a bunch of story. So there is that. But those who care about it can go through it. Those who don't have to. It's a good game design. Rather than forcing people through it, there's something they don't give a shit about. Mom says, does it still work? Please check the drain pipe from the mine. You read about it in the data, didn't you? Yeah. We need to find where Beta 772 has gone. That's right, he it escaped into a drain pipe when they tried to change its cage, yeah. Access denied. Subcomputer. Accessing. Searching. Pipe structures. What do we got? Mom says, I see. According to this, the drain pipe is located somewhere above here. Perhaps the water is sent through the drain pipe. Or drain pump, sorry. Water seems to be running through the pipe above this area. Vaughn, what do you think? I think I know what this Beta 772 is. I fought it before and defeated it, but somehow it's still alive and we're gonna fight it again. If I had read that data before, it might have actually dawned on me before he gives a massive hint towards the end of Mine 1. He basically spoils it right before you get there in this next map. But it's a long way to go before we get there. So, because we're past 1 hour, I am going to take a little break. And then I'll come back to finish it out. There we go. I just set this up. I'm having to deal with more windows because of the what's it called? Having to have the map open. Anyway, yeah, BRB.
Bruh. Surprise, motherfucker.
We're back. Let's do this. Pull up the map again. There we go. Okay, so we start up there in the top right corner and we gotta work our way down. Oh, Jesus. What's up, homies? Jesus. Keeps going after the one that I'm going for, so it pushes him back out of range, and then it takes like twice as long to kill these motherfuckers, I swear to God. But it, you know, the upside is it does help. He does help with crowd control by doing that, though. So, not too upset. Mine 1 is all clean and not destroyed at all. Like the surfaces are even reflective. And we're vampires because we're not reflected in them, but you know. We have shadows at least. Even the mag. Away from the group up. Poor bastard. I'd rather he not use his monomates, so. Go get him, dude. You got this. That was close. You got him. Ken knows how to shoot pretty well in the dark. Gotta be that helmet, man. That visor. That gas mask helmet of his definitely has got like some night vision on that shit. Let's turn on the light before new enemies spawn. Oh, okay, we're done. Fucking hit everybody. Photon drop. Neat. Beep. Oh shit. I just heard them all blow up right after. Well, that was close. Fucking.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That was pure instinct. I just knew. Those are some fat ass looking bombs, too. Got him. Clean. Asshole. Oh! I'll let him use one this time. We're pretty far in now. That's his first one, so I don't think he'll run out at this point. So we have to go around for that. Definitely don't want him to use one after that. He might, so. That opens that up. Thought he was gonna get away. Sell off some shit. Oh shit. Stronger psychic barrier. I'll take that. Duplicate. Okay, we're good. Just one duplicate we gotta sell off. Here are new enemies. I bet there's a teleporter over here that leads to the center island. Yeah. A warp point. Oh god. This one. Hey! Got it. Sweet. I was gonna say, well now we can pick them off from here. No. Very bad idea. I forgot they had a long-range attack, which hurts way more than being punched by them, so... Fuck. Thanks, Mom! I heard something. Okay, there they are. Fucking box. Gotta get these things out of the way. Mom says if Dr. Osto's memo is correct, Beta 772 must be quite large by now. It has the ability of self-replication. We saw that in the data, yeah. But is that like just implying it can grow on its own without having to eat? Defying the laws of physics? Or is he just describing regular growth of like any other living organism? shit. Here we go.
Fuck!
Wrong one. There's one. Out of 4. There's 2 in each room that are correct. And 2 that are false. That's the 2 that are correct in this room. So now, the 2 that are correct in this room, well, let's find out. First try, every try. We got him. Turn on the lights in this motherfucker. Optional path for a healing ring over here, I think. Oh, shit. No, the other one. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mo. Holy shit. Fucking targeting system, man. Oh. I could have hit it on the way back, but whatever. Beep. I'm gonna fuck around like last time. I didn't need to heal, but I made sure to make a big enough opening this time around, because if Mom got killed by that and we had to start the whole quest over again, holy shit. That would have been the end of the stream. There's no way I would have tried it again. Might be better to not even risk it. Just go after the lesser Canadynes and not the leader. Just to not risk a massive explosion. But the strat I went for worked. Just started swinging with this thing. That's what I should have done last time. Instead of trying to break my way out by killing one, and then I healed first. I should have committed to killing it, but I thought I was going to be able to squeeze out. Feels like we just did this. Filled up fast. A lot of loot boxes. Again, I don't really have time to compare with the one in the bank, so. Oh, we're gonna be able to put this on the very next level. I'll probably find a bunch of these in the ruins or something. I don't need any more of these. Alright, let's see. Not a duplicate. It's a new one. Probably never end up using most of those though. I sometimes forget I'm on a character that I'm not. I'm not gonna continue past the hard mode playthrough. Way. Mom says the original shape of the Beta 772 looked like an arthropod. Like a centipede. Yeah, there's a big hint. At this point, alarm bells should be ringing. Like, wait a minute. Centipede and a drain pipe that should be quite large by now. Sounds awfully familiar. Thank God. Hey, Buckethead. Get one line. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it this time. I'll just go after the green ones. There. If I was alone, sure, I would have risked it, but not with Mom here. I don't want to risk him getting blown up when we're this close to the end. Last room's over there. Let's explore some more. He still has plenty of monomates. Not a smart idea to heal that close to them. It's alright though, Mom's got my back with his piece. Oh shit! Thank you, Mom. You changed their formation. It's like attack them at street level. There. whatever reason, I can't pick up everything. Shortcut. Alright, Mom, stand back. Oh yeah, the auto gun is the blue one, and lock gun is the purple one. Mom says, oh my, it's huge! Vaughn, good luck. Who? Me? I think I'm gonna play Dad for a while. Huge blessing. Not in disguise if you played the original on Dreamcast. I didn't know this last time we were here, but I mentioned it before that I read up on it, and apparently you had to keep him alive during this, and almost all of this dude's attacks, like the one we just got hit by, will like one-shot him, so... And if Mom dies at any point in the story, including right now, you have to start the whole quest over again, so... This must have been such a huge gatekeeper quest for people trying to do like the Karik quest line, because you had to keep him alive, you know? It's no wonder that, you know... In the GameCube version, they were like, alright, let's not make it so toxic and actually, let's make him just play dead so you don't have to protect him during this, you know? Thank you, Sonic team, for doing that. You don't have to escort this fool through this boss fight, which is infuriatingly hard. Not that, damn it. Wish I could just aim at the fucking head. You can drop a talus? 1 in 16th chance? What is that for? Fuck. A millisecond of greed. That would have killed me too. That, like right there, if I hadn't killed him, he would have killed me. That greed was worth it, but if I had missed, that would have been it. Mom says it's a monster, nothing else. We made a big mistake. What should we do? Even Dr. All still couldn't control it. We can't do anything. But... Oh, yes. Yes! There's another genius on board Pioneer 2. Yes, that's a good idea. We have to ask him about that monster. Vaughn, this is enough. Let's return to Pioneer 2.
Bruh.
Alright. No talus. Just money. Yeah, sitting over there in the corner. More money than the reward for the quest. Nothing. So they're probably gonna talk to Dr. Montague and be like, yo, can you help us out, bro? The scientist says the fear that Dr. Mom experienced might be the only truth on Regal. I'm scared. You have every right to be. We'll ask Dr. Montague to research that, so it's too difficult for us to handle. Guess as to be frank with you, I didn't think I was gonna make it back. This study exceeds what little we know about the science. Thank you. Go to the guild for your reward. No problem, buddy. Thank you for the help. You'll claim your reward.
Son of a bitch.
$4,000. Damn, only had at least 3 slots, but no. Alright. Takes care of that. Let's see. So our next quest should be Waterfall Tears. And that'll be for next time, because I'm wrapping up this stream for now. Yeah, actually we made it just about 2 hours. There we go. That second quest was definitely longer than the first. But yeah, that's all for me for now, folks. So as always, thank y'all very much for watching. Appreciate the support across Twitch and YouTube. Please do take care, stay safe, and don't die. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And I'll see you all then. Peace.
Look at this dude.